Dennis, lovely to meet you.
You too.
For A Dog's Purpose. Such a cute film that just had me tearing up at a few places.
Then it has you laughing right after that, right?
Yes, it does, absolutely. No, there's some really cute moments in here. For you, though, what sold you on it in the first place? Because I feel like it was a nice, easy one for you. You only really had to turn up for like the last half of the film.
Isn't that great? And then I had somebody playing me for 2/3 of it, so I'm always there. But it was the story. The story is so great. I didn't read the book, and my agent started to tell me the story, and I started to well up. I said, "Hey, I'm going to do it. Just stop, will you? Please stop. I'm gonna do the movie."
So you're the sentimental type then. If you were to watch this film, do you think you would be crying by the
Well, I'm a
end?
sucker for pets. You know, I loved Old Yeller. I loved The Lady and the Tramp. So,
Who doesn't?
you know, all the dog stories.
Yeah,
They're all
absolutely.
really good. But this one particularly, it's fantastic. The whole thing with reincarnation and coming back, and which I think all of us are very attracted to, and it's just a story of unconditional love.
Definitely not one that we've seen before, this reincarnation of dogs. Definitely a new one to the screen. Who would you say it's aimed at then? Because obviously...
Everybody.
Do you think?
Anybody who's ever owned a pet.
Okay. I haven't ever owned a pet.
Kids, middle-aged, old people, men, women, Asia, North America,
Everyone.
everybody.
Everyone. And how many times on this press tour have you been asked whether you're a dog person? Because I feel that a lot of people are going to have asked you that question.
Do I look like a cat person?
I don't know. Sometimes the people who you don't know are big fans
You
of
see any
cats.
cat hair on me? I don't think so.
I'm sure you got asked that a lot. I was like, let me not ask Dennis that one. The dogs, though, I was just cooing every time the puppies were on screen.
Yeah.
Did you have any particular favourites out of the ones that were on one set?
The pups?
Yeah, any of
I
them.
was never there when the puppies were being shot. So,
Missed out.
well, it's a good thing because I probably would have gone home with one. You know, I have enough.
Okay. And what about the older dogs? You've got a favourite out of them? Which one would you have picked if you had to pick one?
I like the corgi.
Oh.
You know the story with the with the woman,
Yeah.
with the lonely woman. I love corgis.
The amount of
It's
times
cute.
I found myself looking at my friend when they were talking about how you have a dog when you're lonely, because it was just like a reflection of my life. I was like, God, I need to get a dog. This is literally that girl, when she's the one who's got a corgi, is literally me. And I wanted to ask you, obviously, one thing that you really get from this is that things that are meant to happen will find a way. Are you someone who believes that, or are you someone who believes that you have to go out and make things happen?
Well, I think I believe both, because even when you go out and make things happen, if it's supposed to happen, it'll happen. So, yeah, everything's predestined.
Okay. And you're someone who's done like so many like family favorite types of films. Where do you kind of rank this among those?
Among those, right up at the top. It's such a beautiful story, and it gets me every time. It still gets me just to see the film.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how it does that, but it does. But you know, it makes you well up, and you know, you shed a tear or two. But I mean, at the same time, just the very next second, you're just laughing because it's really funny.
Oh my God! Sorry.
Hey!
Zane's got a great voice.
I'll just leave it at that.
I've wanted to meet you. We haven't met each other yet.
Got some lipstick on your teeth.